Okay, so today we are going to talk about Google Docs, something that's very useful and we definitely need it all the time. So, how to get to Google Docs? We are in the Google email from your WeFit account, and you see here we have Drive. We click on Drive and it opens a new tab, and under collections shared with me, make sure you have those. We have to share them with you first before you can access them. We click on it and here we have some options: lesson note templates, C1 watermark, whatever. Today we're going to focus on the regular lesson materials and the prepared regular lesson notes. First, the regular lesson materials. Those are not to be sent to the learner, as it says here, just a reminder. Yeah, so we want to give a lesson, and normally we want to look at an instructor's guide while we give the lesson. The actual presentation will be in the meeting room for the learner and you to see, but you want some extra material for the instructor's guide, so let's get one of those, right? So first you have to know, what lesson am I giving today? Let's say it's a general English lesson, for example, talking about oneself and one's interests, one of our very basic lessons. And if you click on it, you will see here the learner version LV and the instructor's guide, the IG. That's what we're interested in. We click on it, open a new tab, and there it is. Takes a while to load sometimes. Now you can have it like this, two next to each other. I prefer to have it a little bit bigger, one after the other. Yeah, and then we can look at the instructor's guide here, ideally on a separate screen, so you can look at it while you're teaching, and on the other screen you have the lesson presentation in the Adobe meeting room. Yeah, so now you can click down and do what you have to do to teach the lesson. You don't always have to follow it, but it can help you a lot. Yes. Okay. For some reason, if you feel like you need the learner version, wouldn't know why, but it can help, then you click on this and open it as well. Okay, so those are the regular lesson materials. Now, if we want the prepared regular lesson notes, normally you will find those in the LMS. When you go to the lesson, when you open the meeting room, you go to materials and you can find the lesson notes there for you to download, to open. If they are for some reason not there, or the wrong ones, or you've decided to teach a different lesson, now you want your lesson notes, you can find them here in the Google Docs. Same procedure. If you're using MS Word 2010, and you should click here. It's also the Docs with the X, right? Then, okay, same lesson, right? So A2 level, general English. We had talking about oneself and one's interests. Now this opens up, but of course this is not an actual Word document yet, so we cannot write in here. What we do is we download it first. And I used to just save it, but yes, this is in German, but yeah, just open it with Microsoft Word, which is the standard. Bam, now it's open, and I have it normally together with the instructor's guide on my other screen, and then I can, as we go through the lesson, the learner makes a mistake, I can type it here, right, and type the correct thing here. I'm sure you've seen this before, like this, and now they know what's wrong and what they should say instead. For the phonology, same thing. Ideally, you will fill it out as you go through the lesson, so you'll be switching back and forth between the instructor's guide and the Word document here, and in the end you're already done with everything. Maybe you have to fill out the learner name, company. Don't forget to delete things like additional teaching points, grammar. If you didn't do anything, just delete it, make it look nice. Make sure you put your name down here. And yes, that's your your lesson notes Google document. And then you basically save it as and rename it. You will have to completely rename it to well, I guess here it says learner name and regular lesson notes, so you can just rename it to the learner name. Yeah. And then save it where you saved your lesson notes on your computer, and then from there you can later upload it in the LMS. Okay, I will not save it, obviously, just close it. And that's that. So this is still those are the lesson notes that we downloaded, but those are just to look at. We cannot work with them, as I said. So we'll close this. Yeah, and those are basically the Google Docs. I just finished one, but I can't find the. I just have this, but I cannot find this anymore because.
Did I ask you to save it?
No, nothing. I haven't stopped it yet. Technically, I haven't hit the blue square because I can't find that stupid window here.
Open. It's not opening.
No, it's not here at all. Like, I'm not sure if it's still recording or. See, I click on this and I only get this. Where's the other one?
Maybe click here and then there.
I really hope it recorded.
Or double click there.
I think it's, is it like minimized to somewhere? I don't know.
There. Double click. And now I can